I haven't been on that many dates that are even, like, a lot of them were kind of boring, and I kind of just, like, we would get coffee or whatever, and I kind of got bored, and we're friends. Okay. Anyways, yeah, the number one thing for me is I do not like boring. No. I can't. I don't even care if they're rich and boring. I can't. Nope. That's like the number one thing that would end in divorce for me. Like, I would be like, I'm too bored, bro. What is this guy fucking doing, bitch? Sorry, what? What? Is this guy fucking on crack? Hey, there's no place to turn and you're in the wrong lane. Oh, wait, I don't fucking know. Okay, sidetrack. So this is like a year and a half ago-ish. I met this guy on Luxy. I've actually met the most, I guess I could say, quality people on Luxy. Luxy. I have a code if you want. I don't even know what it really does. I just know that I have had the most, I'm a sapiosexual, so like meaningful conversations. My recent relationship, also better than any previous. So yeah, like, so I wasn't even that interested, and honestly, I was busy with like Fashion Week and just with my 9 to 5 that I had before, that I didn't really have time to really go on that many dates. So I kind of like gave it a shot because I thought it was cool. Like, he flies a private jet, as a pilot, and I've always wanted to fly a private jet, like fly. And but basically our date was, I just wanted to go on the private jet, so we just like went to the jet and then talked, and like he showed me around, and he asked if I wanted to fly with like he like flew rappers and stuff to Miami, like some big celebrities or whatever, and like I wasn't, he was being like flirtatious, but I wasn't really that into him. And mainly, look, I just wanted to fly on the jet, and we could be friends, and that's it. And maybe if he would let me fly for like a few minutes on the private jet, like, that would be cool too. Anyway, so that was like what I wanted to do. And like, maybe if I grew to like him, we would eventually become something. But good thing we never did anything or even kiss. I think he kissed me on, like, I think he did kind of kiss me, but I didn't like respond and whatever. But anyways, good fucking thing, because you know what? I think I have a really good intuition and a gut feeling, because I like wasn't attracted to him, because I would never be attracted to someone that was like married or like taken. I think that's disgusting. And like 2 weeks later, so like I couldn't go to the private jet with him because I'd work, and like I had no place I didn't get a sitter for my pets, so it would have only been like 2 days, but still. And all I wanted to do was to fly the private jet for a few minutes, take a bunch of cool photos, and then maybe ask him if we can use the private jet for my friends who had a reality TV show, because we did a photo shoot in a fake private jet, and I wanted to do a photo shoot in a real private jet. So, I get a message on WhatsApp. So he messaged me on Luxy, then we connected on WhatsApp, I think, and then I found his Instagram, and oh my gosh, I found his Instagram after the fact. Ready? So it was his wife on his WhatsApp saying, "Who is this?" I said, "Who is this?" Because I didn't know. And then she was like, "I'm his wife." And I'm like, the fuck? And so I'm like, wow, men truly are trash and you deserve better, queen. And then she saw the message, obviously, and then I unsent the message because later on he messaged me again, and I like pretended to play dumb, but I like never like talked to him again. And I don't remember if I lectured him, because I don't know if it was his wife that saw the next messages or if it was him, but I basically said like, stop, like, why are you such trash? Okay, because I looked on his Instagram, he has a beautiful blonde wife, I think Russian, was also a model before she got knocked up. And literally they have like a fucking newborn baby, okay? And he's on fucking Luxy. I'm sorry. What the fuck is wrong with men? Just because they think, oh, they make like 200K as a pilot? Wow. Wow. Just fling your dick around in the jungle? Ew.